The third round underway and things are heating up. They're actually heating up. The sun is starting to really burn. Adriano de Souza, though, is about to hit the lineup up against Miguel Pupo. A big heat for Adriano. He's trying to get his world title campaign back on track. But Adriano, he was kind of deflecting any world title attention away from himself earlier on, but you just never know what might pan out in the last few events here of 2017. Adriano getting things started early, out onto the open face, one of those brilliant frontside carves, and gets his board back up for a big finish. He's really stepped up his act in those heavy barreling waves, but let's see the start again. A 5.67 for this one, Pete.
Feel like he missed a bit of an opportunity at the very beginning of that wave. The stalling, I know he was doing everything he could to keep that nice and slow so he would have been in the barrel, but of course looking forward, you don't want to stall too much. But I feel like he missed an opportunity. Did get a 5.67. So that's an all right start considering what we've seen so far this morning. The scores have been somewhat suppressed. You know, there hasn't been any really big numbers. And make a change and do something that's going to separate you and make you look different than that other competitor.
We'll have a look at the spotless conditions here at La Gravière. Miguel Pupo prospering and finding himself a good nugget. And he is celebrating.
As he should. Again, big heat, right? This is the moment. We talk about all this pressure, and that is a perfect example of making it happen.
But it's been a tough road these past few seasons, so Miguel desperately hanging on without a major sponsor at the moment. He picked off a bomb.
Look at this, and super deep. Disappears from view. No sight of his surfboard. Just the blue jersey silhouetted through the barrel. Looking from up top. Look at that. He glides over the foam pole. So sturdy, too. Again, that technique, grabbing the rail, getting as small and as compact as possible, comes out with the spit, and then the finish too, tagging it. And that's the emotion, knowing how important this heat is. And that's true, pure emotion. That's not just a claim, that is straight. I just got barreled and spit out for a 8-point ride.
8-point ride, it's a solid number, and the celebration, you know, whenever we've got conditions like this in shifty beach breaks and guys are able to pick off waves when it's a bit of a lottery, there's always that celebration when you get yourself an excellent number. As we see Adriano just trying to string together a couple of big turns here. He kicked off the heat with a 5.67, found a 4.5 backup. So he is out front, but Miguel Pupo's found another pit here. And he's throwing peace signs.
I love it.
Having a ball out there at the moment, so that is going to work in his favour. He only needed a 2.17. One man that's fallen in and out of love with claims at different stages of his career is Kalo Andino. He was happy to celebrate that last win as we check the replay of Miguel once again.
Not going to be a huge score, but I'll tell you, it sure feels good to just plop yourself into a little pit. Again, just perfectly extended that bottom turn, which allowed him to delay before he pulled up in the barrel, and that allowed that little extra tube time. We were looking in it too, and he was disappeared from view from straight on for sure. If you can click in, you can pick up two waves just like this. First on the backhand, great technique there, quick in and out, spit out with at the exact same time. And the emotion is very, very pleasant to see. And then paddles over and finds himself a beautiful left for an 8.3. And again, pure emotion from Miguel Pupo.
The crowd really invested in this battle. Adriano de Souza trying to throw everything at it. The wave didn't have that barrel, which is scoring well here in this heat. So he tried to throw a lot at that first section.
More onshore, you know, in that 5 knots range. Probably take the tubes out, especially since we're going to be going to a lot lower tides as well, so it'll start moving to that outside bank and go to maneuvers.
Adriano had a look at this one. Miguel opted to go, just trying to cover him. So with just over 3 minutes to go,
not a place you want to lose.
50 seconds to go here, and Miguel just going to enjoy one more beautiful vision here at La Gravière. Can he punch through and reappear? He doesn't, but he won't mind taking on a bit of water after what has been an exceptional performance here in the third round against one of the favourites.
Well, at least not in the vision that we're seeing here. Maybe somewhere up and down the beach.
Adriano just riding this one through to the beach. A tough heat for the two-time semi-finalist here at the Quiksilver Pro. He's out of the contest. Miguel Pupo through to the 4th round with one of the best heat score totals that we have seen in the event, 16.3. Miguel moves on. Adriano's out.